Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Wednesday the 9th of September, I think it is. I feel like I'm going to be saying this a lot for the rest of the year, but I can't believe how quickly this year is going. I feel like for the beginning part it was slow, and then now it's like we're in September already, like Christmas is around the corner. But anyways, I figured I would pick up the camera and vlog for you guys today. I'm actually heading out the door right now, and I figured that I wanted to show you guys my outfit real quick. Ignore everything that's going on in the background, but yes, this is my outfit of the day. I feel like this is my standard type of uniform, is like jeans and some type of top, typically like a t-shirt type top, even though this one's like a little bit extra compared to a t-shirt. But yeah, jeans, sneakers, and a top. That's generally what I wear. Also, ignore my little lineup of shoes that I have here. I'm supposed to put them away, but at the same time I keep them out so that I can remember to wear them and keep them in somewhat of a rotation, because there's some shoes in here that I haven't really been wearing lately, and you guys already know that these are like part of my standard uniform. Like I wear them all the time just because they're so like crisp, clean, they go with everything. They're like that good general shoe that goes with a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. But yes, shoes, you guys already know, Nike Air Forces. The jeans I believe are from Fashion Nova. I don't know the exact name of them, but I like these jeans. I love the wash. I do like light wash jeans on me. This belt is from Glassons. I like the little gold detailing on it, which goes with my jewelry that I'm wearing today. And then this top is also from Glassons as well. I actually posted a photo of it like up close on my Instagram. If you guys want to go check that out, you guys can find all my links and stuff down below if you want to follow me on any of my other social medias. But yeah, I love this top. It's so cute. If you guys can tell, it's like fuzzy and it feels really comfortable like on me. So that is my outfit for the day. And then for accessories, this has been my like combo of choice lately. This little snake chain from Leivisa, along with this tiny little padlock pendant. I just love that combination of the more dainty necklace with the solid one. I think it looks really cool and it like balances out nicely. And then my earrings are from Leivisa as well. They're gold plated, which is great so they don't fade. But yeah, that's my outfit for the day. So as I said, I am going to head out now. I don't know what it is, but lately I've been feeling like, I've mentioned this before, but I've been feeling like really off center. And generally when I get into these type of funks, I can like snap myself out of them within a day or so. But this one has lasted like a week or more, and I don't know what it is. I blame it on the moon. You guys may think I'm crazy for this, but I definitely have done a lot of reading about how the moon influences human behavior, and I personally feel like perhaps it has something to do with the moon, and I just can't snap myself out of it like I usually do. Even though we all have control over our own selves and our bodies as a whole, I don't know what it is lately. I've been like weird. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Lately I've been feeling a little bit off center, off balance, a little bit strange, and it's only for the past like yesterday and today that I've felt like more myself again. I don't know if anybody else ever experiences that, but I haven't felt like that for a very long time, where I don't feel like myself. And then today is finally the day where I'm like, okay, I feel good again. It's weird. Sometimes things happen in waves, and then it's like you think you got it together, but then something comes along and it's like, hold up, let's just go through this real quick, and then you can get back to where you were. So I'm kind of going through that phase right now, I guess. But I figured that today, instead of making myself breakfast, I would go out and treat myself to breakfast. I have been craving eggs Benedict, so yeah, that's what we're gonna go do right now. I'm gonna go out, treat myself to breakfast, and I think I also should do some grocery shopping as well while I'm out too, so I need to quickly make a grocery list. But for now, let's head out and go and have breakfast together.
Hey, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, now you're stuck in your zone. And you don't have a clue, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've
have seen, I went and had breakfast or brunch, and then I bought this aroma diffuser thing, but they didn't actually have any of the essential oils there, and I need to do grocery shopping as well, so I figured that I would go to another mall where I know that they have the oils in stock and then do my grocery shopping there, which is like a little bit of a hassle, but it's like if I need to go there anyway, I may as well just kill two birds with one stone. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is head over to the other mall and hopefully I can find what I'm looking for. As you guys can see, I am home now. I did end up getting myself boba because you guys know I can't resist lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I went like a whole almost 2 years without having boba, which is insane, but I lately have been craving for it more and more, and I'm trying to limit myself because I feel like there's so much sugar in those drinks. But for this one I asked for honeydew milk tea with lychee jellies with 50% sugar. And it's still so sweet, so I think I gotta go like less than that next time. But yeah, got myself my boba, got my groceries as well, even though I was feeling a little bit lazy, to be honest. I didn't really want to go grocery shopping, but I know that I need to. So I'll show you guys everything that I got with that in just a sec. But I did end up finding my diffuser oil, or essential oil I guess. There was only one lavender scent left. I ended up having to go to the dollar store because Kmart, Target, all those other general stores didn't have any left. I guess they're like super popular at the moment. So I went to the dollar store. They had these there. They had so many different scents, but there wasn't like any specific just lavender. This is called lavender natural, so I don't know if that's the same thing, but actually yeah, this smells really good. I mean, it doesn't smell like that artificial manufactured type of lavender scent, which I'm sure you guys know what I mean when I say that. It's like sometimes scents are a little manufactured and it's just so perfect that you can tell it's not legit, but this one smells pretty good. So I got that from the dollar store, and I ended up picking up these little, like, can you guys see that properly? There we go, like these tiny little pearl decals, and then this one right here, which I haven't seen these around for ages. Also, I need to paint my nails at some point today. But I got these because with Halloween coming up next month, not that I am planning to do like some type of specific Halloween look, at least I don't have anything planned just yet, but I kind of want to play around with these and do some like gemstone pearl, like euphoria inspired looks. I'm sure you guys have seen them around, but I just want to have a play. So I saw these for $2 and I was like, those are the perfect, ow. Those are the perfect size. So yeah, I had to pick them up. I thought the pearls were really cute. But yeah, that's what I got from the dollar store. As for groceries, I didn't really get too much, just kind of stocked up on things that I needed. So I got some baby cos lettuce. I usually get those giant iceberg lettuce type of things, but the ones that they had on stock at the grocery store all looked bad, so I was like, let me just pick up one of these instead. I also got some more of these avocados. If you guys live here in Australia and you are able to shop at Coles, I recommend getting these packs of avocados from Coles. They come in a pack of 5, and every single time, like when they become ripe and I use it, they're perfect. So I never have to worry about, you know, picking out and feeling which avocado feels good. As I'm buying them, I just grab one of these and they've never done me wrong. Like, they're perfect every single time. These aren't ripe yet, they're still a little bit hard, but it's perfect because they will ripen up over the next few days. Got myself some more bananas because I tend to go through them really quickly. I like having them in smoothies, on toast, just as a snack. In general, I go through bananas really quickly, so I always buy more. I also got some tomatoes because I want to make tacos at some point this week. And then lemons, because I always have these in stock for when I make lemon water in the morning. Also got some light sour cream for my tacos. I'm gonna be making like turkey minced tacos this week, which I've never tried tacos with turkey, but it'd be interesting. Also got some eggs. I got veggie chips because these are like my favorite snack. Been having these for years and they never do me wrong, so I'll just grab a handful of these whenever I feel like something savory as a snack, and they're super satisfying. I picked up some hard taco shells. Typically when I make tacos, I get like the little, you know, little soft shells. Not shells, but like the soft tortillas. I felt like having shells this week, so shells it is. I also got some more sweetener because you guys, if you've watched my videos regularly, then you know that I always talk about how I prefer to use sweetener as opposed to regular sugar. Since I do have quite a fair bit of like coffees and teas and such, I prefer to use like a natural sweetener. And then of course I got some more almond milk. I typically buy like 3 or 4 at a time and just stock them in my pantry. And then these, I wasn't even supposed to buy these, but I can't resist. I'm like trying not to have so much chocolate because let me tell you guys, when it comes to me and a Cadbury bar, I could eat the whole thing in one go and it's really bad, and my skin actually pays for it. I didn't realize how much of an effect chocolate had on my skin. So yeah, I bought these because I gave in to temptation and they were on special and it was like buy 2 for the price of 1. So I was like, well, they're both coming home with me. And then you guys know that I got this ceramic aroma diffuser. I'm excited to use this tonight and see how it goes. I mean, it's cool that it lights up different colors, but yeah, I'm excited to test it out. As I was just talking about like sweets or chocolates and my skin, yeah, I never really realized that my skin is very heavily affected by sweets that I eat. I like always had this idea in my mind like, meh, nah, like my skin's fine, it's not affected by that. But I do notice when I have chocolate, particularly like traditional like milk chocolate, Cadbury chocolate, whatever, like a chocolate bar, I'll wake up with like a zit on my face the next day. And I never really like paid attention to the correlation of like, oh, I had something yesterday, so it's showing on my skin today. I never really paid attention to that until recently when I was really looking at like, okay, what is affecting my skin? Like, why is my skin the way it is? And I started cutting out chocolate because I would have like Maltesers, Cadbury. I'm a fiend for chocolate, let me tell you guys that. So I stopped buying it and like replacing it with just fruits and such. Like I'll have cookies on the special occasion when I'm really craving it, but I do try to limit it. And yeah, I've noticed that my skin doesn't flare up, or I don't get like the massive under the skin pimple that decides to just pop up out of nowhere. And I really think it has something to do with the fact that I'm not having as much sweets anymore. But yeah, I don't know, that's just an observation that I've made. I used to think that chocolate had no effect on my skin, but now I'm realizing like, yeah, it probably is. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these groceries away, get myself settled in, get changed into something comfy, and we'll see if I can like unpack this and like set it up because it looks so cute and I feel like it's gonna look really cute in my room. So I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. So this is the aroma diffuser that I picked up today. This only cost me $35, which every other diffuser that I've looked at on the market is like $100, $120. But this one, for what it does, like it is ceramic, and it lights up a bunch of different colors, and it does run for up to 4 hours. So you can like turn it on, leave it to do its thing as you're falling asleep, and then I believe it will automatically turn off. So let's open it up and see how it goes, because I am excited to use this tonight. I like the fact that it lights up different colors too. I think that's cool. So we have the little instruction manual. I'll probably have a read through this later on so I don't mess it up when I use it for the first time. And then inside here, here it is, the little diffuser, if I can get it out. This is honestly the perfect size. I mean, it's not too big, but it's not too small in comparison to my hand. Like, that's how big it is. But I feel like it'd be the perfect size for my nightstand, my bedside table. It'll just fit perfectly on there and it won't take up too much room. I don't need like a gigantic one, so this one is perfect. So that's cool. I like the ceramic as well. It feels nice. I like that it's nice and white and clean. And then because of the little perforated holes throughout it, I feel like it'd give that like Starry Night type of effect. But that's the cover itself. And then this is the actual diffuser. Now, I've never actually used one of these before, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, I guess you just like fill it up in here, put a couple drops of the essential oil of choice. As I said, I did pick up lavender because that's going to be great for falling asleep. And then you put that on top and let it do its thing for however long you want it to. Oh yeah, there's buttons on here, so I'm guessing that's the on-off switch and then the light as well. So that's cool. Here's the power adapter, and then it comes with like, oops, here it is, this cleaner as well. I'm gonna try and figure out, like read through this, figure out how to operate it, and I'll set it up, but I won't use it until tonight. I just want to kind of figure out how to use it properly, since it's like an electrical device that water goes into. I want to be careful with it, so I'm going to figure that out too. Right, so I just plugged it in. I haven't put any water in there or anything, but I just set it up and it is so cute. Look at the way it changes colors. I'm pretty sure if I press the button again, like the light button, it locks the color into place, but if you just let it be as it is, it'll like kind of fade through the colors. That one's really pretty too. That's cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like at nighttime, but that is how it looks all set up on my bedside table. I think I'm gonna keep it here. Should I go that way? Just because I don't want it to like, I don't want any of the mist to go up underneath my lamp, but I don't know. I think it looks cute, like in between, in the middle. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. But yes, it looks so cute. I love it. I'm so glad that I got this one. There was another one that I was considering getting. It was a glass one and it had like this kind of like grey swirl, like marble look type of design on it, but obviously it wasn't marble. But I'm glad that I went with this one, so it's so cute. It's like a little egg. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling on and obsessing over this because it's literally just a scent diffuser, but I'm excited to see what it looks like in the evening when there's no daylight. I've decided that I'm gonna hang up these photos, which I've actually had these for quite some time. Alan got these for me. I don't know when he got them for me actually. I can't remember exactly when, but he sent them to me in like a little care package. I think it was for our anniversary in January. I'm not sure, babe. I can't remember when you got these for me, but I have been meaning to hang them up for a while. Basically, he surprised me with these. So there's a set of 3 that he got me, and these are photos that he picked from a few of our different trips together. So we have this one right here, which was actually the first ever photo that we took. This was literally taken a couple of seconds after we first found each other and like hugged for the very first time, which is crazy. But yeah, this was at Bali International Airport and it was perfect because where we met up was right next to this sign, and he was like, oh, we need to take a photo. So we got some random person to take our photo, and yeah, this was our first ever photo that we took together. What's really cute as well is that on each of these he put a little sticky note with a message on the back of them, which I didn't realize at first when I opened this up, but I thought that was really sweet and I'm just gonna keep that for myself for now. But yeah, as I said, this is our first ever photo together, and then I believe this one is the next one. This is from one of his trips when he came to visit me here. This was in like May of 2019, I think. May last year sometime, or March. I can't remember exactly. I think it was May actually. But I took him to one of my favorite spots here in Brisbane, and this was just a really special moment for us, so I'm glad that he picked this photo. And then there's this one, which was from when I went to go visit him in New York, and as you guys can see, we're on the Brooklyn Bridge. So yeah, I actually need to find a place to hang these. I haven't hung them up purely for the fact that I didn't know exactly where to put them. You guys know that I have my art above my bed. And then in this corner, I would put them there, but I've got a mirror there. And then I was gonna put them like up there, but I didn't want them to be squished. And then I didn't put them in this little corridor to my bedroom purely for the fact that I film videos there, so I wasn't sure how it would look in the background. I was asking him earlier, like, where should I hang them? And he said either here, like on this wall, or here, but I don't know if it's going to be too squished, and because of the fact that I have a light switch there, which is the light switch to my balcony out here, if that wasn't there, then this would be the perfect spot to put it, but I don't know, I gotta figure it out. But that's purely the only reason why I haven't hung these yet, because I was trying to figure out like the perfect spot to put them, but I just thought this was a really thoughtful gift. I love the fact that we've taken so many photos together. Like, I've never taken so many photos in my life, let me tell you guys that, but we have like hundreds of photos together. If I showed you guys our little photo album or like the stack of photos that I have, it's like this thick literally that I've printed out. So we have a lot of photos together. So the fact that he picked these three I thought was really sweet. And it's funny because he got them in black and white too, because he knew it would suit my aesthetic of my bedroom since everything is very neutral in tone. So I'm gonna figure out where I actually want to hang these, and then I'll show you the result once it's done. The good thing about them too is it has like little 3M command strips on the back, so you pretty much just like peel it off and stick it on. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where to hang this. Oh my gosh, I still need to paint my nails. So I put the photos up and I decided to put them in this space right here, because I was gonna put it over here, like here's my bed, there's my AC, here's the other window, put them over there. But I just kind of felt like that was just like shoving them in the corner, and I figured that, I don't know, even though they look kind of crowded here, like at least I can see them on the regular, like they're right there. So I don't know, I think they look cute. What do you guys think? I think that's a good spot for them. I mean, if only this light switch wasn't here, then I could kind of space them out better, because I would prefer, this is when my perfectionist side comes out, I would prefer if the gap in between the frames was the same as the gap in between the sides. Like, I feel like that would be the perfect spacing, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad. But anyway, now that that's done, I have been playing around with my hair, right? You guys know that I cut my hair, I think 2 months ago now. Was it 2 months? Yeah, it can't have been 3. It was like 2 months ago, right, that I cut my hair. And the hairdresser did cut it a lot shorter than I had anticipated, but I was okay with that because my hair grows really quickly anyway. Well, you guys know that I always split my hair like in half. Wait, that's not the right terminology. I always part my hair to the side. I don't split it in half because I don't know, like, while I do like the look of it on other people, I've just been kind of playing around with my hair. I just feel like it doesn't suit me. I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like hair like this doesn't suit me. Like, I look like an egg. I mean, I do like it when I freshly part it, but then when it falls weird throughout the day, it just, I don't like how it looks on me. I always feel like I end up running my hands through my hair and I like it messy, which is why it always ends up to the side anyway. But what do you guys think suits me more? Sorry that I'm looking at the viewfinder, but yeah, what do you guys think suits me more? Because I've always felt like side part suits me better as opposed to having it split down the middle. Like, I feel like it looks cute on other people, but when I do it on me like this, I don't know, I feel like it just makes me look completely different. But my hair is definitely growing longer, you guys. It's so crazy how quickly my hair grows. I can't believe it. Like, I never thought that my hair was the type to grow quickly, purely for the fact that when I had really long hair, because I didn't get it trimmed on the regular, it was just constantly breaking and I was seeing no growth, when in reality it was growing but it was breaking because I wasn't keeping it healthy by getting regular trims. I actually watched this video which fully explained the whole dynamic of like how trims for your hair on the regular are a must, because it's like, while you have growth, if you're not giving it like a slight dusting trim, then whatever growth happens and whatever split ends you gather throughout that time, they end up splitting even more, which makes it look like your hair hasn't grown, when in reality it has, but it just keeps breaking because you haven't been keeping the ends healthy. So yeah, that's my PSA. If you guys haven't gotten a trim lately, if you're able to, because I know some salons are closed at the moment, but if you're able to get a little bit of a trim, just do it, because hair is going to grow back anyway. And even though you may think like, my hair never grows, like it'll take too long if I cut it short, I assure you, if you start implementing a healthy routine where you get your hair trimmed on the regular, you'll notice that your hair will grow a lot quicker than if you were to just leave it and let it grow out and try and get those inches. Like, I feel like cutting my hair short really made me realize like, wow, my hair does grow very quickly. But speaking of hair growth, I want to show you guys something. I bought this a few months ago and I can't remember exactly when, but I never opened it, right? I bought it purely for the fact because I cut my hair so short and I was like, let me just see how well these work. Like, it'd be the perfect time to see whether these live up to the hype because they are gathering a lot of momentum lately. Like, I've seen a lot of people talking about these, so I hadn't taken them for like a month or more, probably a few months. They're still okay though because I just opened the bottle, but basically, as you guys can see, it is a supplement for hair and energy from JS Health, and I am just curious to see whether this is going to aid with growing hair because I've seen the before and afters. Not that I need it because my hair grows really quickly, but I just wanted to see what kind of results this would deliver. So it says that it has iodine and zinc, and iodine helps to restore hair length and volume, while zinc helps to maintain normal healthy hair, and iodine is essential for the manufacture of thyroid hormones that regulate the basal rate of metabolism and energy production throughout the body. So yeah, I've only been taking this for like 4 days, and I do keep them in the bathroom purely because I feel like that's the perfect place to remind myself to take them every day, because let me tell you, I'm really bad when it comes to taking vitamins. But it was also something that I actually learned from that Atomic Habits book, because they spoke about changing your environment to help you create habits. So if you put, for example, they use this in the book actually, like if you put your vitamins and supplements in a place where you know you're going to see it on the regular and it's gonna spark you and trigger you to take it, then it's better than having it like in a medicine cabinet, which is where I had these. I had these like in a medicine cabinet. And of course, I'm not gonna remember every day. Even if I put a reminder on my phone, I'm gonna snooze that reminder or like tell myself that I'm gonna do it later. But when I see these here, when I go to brush my teeth after having breakfast in the mornings, I'm like, oh, I gotta take them, because you're supposed to take them after you have food. I think it says 1 a day when you have breakfast. Yeah. Take 1 capsule per day with breakfast. So yeah, I feel like having my vitamins in my bathroom actually has helped me with taking them on the regular. But as you guys can see, this is my hair at the moment. I feel like because of the way that I style it, the ends are curled, but I'm sure if I straightened it, it would actually hit my shoulders already, which I knew that was gonna happen. Like I said to you guys in my video when I freshly cut it, like give me a month and it's gonna be down to my shoulders, and yeah, it's like that. So yeah, as I said, to cut a long story short, I'm gonna be taking these for the next 60 days because there's 60 in here. So that's like 2 months, and I guess I'll give you guys an update on whether it really does. I mean, okay, let's say my hair grows down to like here. That's pretty ambitious, but pretty sure it'll do its thing. And as I said, my hair grows really quickly as it is, so it'll be interesting to see whether this stuff like supercharges it. Anyways, right now it is currently 7 p.m. and I am supposed to be editing a video that I haven't even started. Fingers crossed I can get it done tonight. I have a feeling that I won't, but I'm gonna try my hardest. However, I want to put you guys onto something, although I'm sure a lot of you may have already heard about this show. Oh my gosh, I thought my screen was dirty, but I realized it's the stars. That's funny. Anyways, yeah, this show on Netflix, The Universe. If you guys are into space, I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a kid, I've always been interested in space and the whole concept of it. I mean, it ain't no concept, but it just really has always fascinated me. I recently found this on Netflix, and they're actually coming out with like a season 2 next week, I think. So I figured that I would start watching it. And basically, let me show you guys. Oh yeah, so season 1, they got each episode is like about a different thing in space. So first one was the sun. That one was really interesting. The second one was about Mars, and then this one kind of freaking me out a bit. They're kind of talking about how there's this asteroid that will come into very close contact with Earth in 2029, and yeah, it's low-key freaking me out, but I mean, I don't know. It's interesting to me. So yeah, as I said, each episode has like a different planet, I guess, or a different aspect of the universe. I can't wait to watch the one about the moon. The moon has always really fascinated me. So there's a summary of all the episodes there. But as I said, they are coming out with a season 2 next week. I actually am supposed to be waiting for Alan to watch this because I started watching it without him, and then I told him about it and he was like, okay, we can watch it together. But I started watching it and I'm still watching it, but I'll just rewatch it with him when I watch it with him. It's fine. But yeah, it's super interesting. If you guys are into all that stuff, comment down below and let me know, because I've always been so fascinated with the universe and galaxies and how there's like multi-galaxies like that. I could go and like dive into this topic and speak to you guys about it for hours. It's just crazy. It's like the ocean on Earth. Like, we really don't know what the heck is in there. Like, we don't even know what half of it is, and that's crazy to me. So imagine the universe. Like, when I think about it too deeply, it's not that I freak myself out, but my brain starts like turning and I can't stop. I mean, I'm an Aquarius, and I feel like for us, we think a lot. We like to think deeply about topics, and we also, in order to understand the concept of something, we have to like pull it apart and figure out how it works. It's like, for example, a bike. Yes, a bike has wheels and a chain and it goes, but it's like, I want to pull it apart and figure out like what all the little bits are that make it turn. Like, how does the chain connect to the sprocket? How does the sprocket like connect to the, like, just, we need to pull things apart in order to understand how it properly works. Like, there can never be just a straightforward thing of like, oh yeah, bikes, they got wheels and they just go. It's like, but how does it go? I feel like that's such an Aquarius thing. It's like, we need to figure out everything behind why something is the way that it is. Always been that way since I'm a kid. Like, I can't just be told like, oh, this happened because of this, but it's like, well, why did it happen? Like, why is that? Why? But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on now. I really need to get started with editing this video because I have been putting it off, procrastinating, and that's not like me. But I'm gonna try and get as much done, and I will check back in with you guys later on. My camera battery is currently flashing at me, and I know that I said I was gonna test out that thingy, so let me quickly go get it prepared. Need to put some water in there, I think, figure out how to use it real quick, and I'll show you guys how it looks like when it's on, because I'm excited to see myself. So I put some water in there. Can you guys even see that? I don't know if you can see it, but I put water in there, and now I'm going to add the essential oils. I probably should have opened this up beforehand, but I think it said to put like 2 to 3 drops. Wait, is that? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops, I put 4. That's okay. And then I guess I turn it on and then wait for it to kind of steam up into its thing. Let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna put that on there like so, and then this can go on top like that. Okay, I just turned it on. Is it already misting? Is it? That was really quick. I was not expecting that. I don't know if you guys can even see anything, but there's like a slight misting going on. I'm gonna leave it for a second. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's like fully going. Oh my goodness, you guys, do you see how cool this looks? Wow. I don't know why, but I thought it would be blowing the mist like really intensely where you could like see it like steaming out. I don't know if I just have to wait for it for a little bit longer, but I just had to show you guys because it looks so cool, and it's really not that loud. I was also concerned that it might be like a little bit loud while I'm sleeping, but it's not loud at all. It's kind of soothing as well because you can hear the water like dripping inside, which is cool. But yeah, that is so cool. I'm so happy I got this. All right, you guys, as much as I would love to sit and chat with you guys and have a deep and meaningful at the end of this vlog like I always do, my camera is unfortunately flashing at me and telling me that it's about to die. So no chat today, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I gotta talk real quick because my camera's about to die, but I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you are looking after yourselves, looking out for each other. I know times are tough at the moment, but just be strong. We're all gonna get through this. Everything is temporary. Whatever it is that you're going through, it is temporary. And at the end of the day, it's all about mindset. If there's anything that I've learned over the years, and especially over the past week or so since I've been in a funk, as I mentioned at the beginning of my vlog, it is all about what is going on in your mind. Doesn't matter what's happening on the outside in this outside world. What matters is what's going on in here. So on that note, I'll leave you with that. I will talk to you guys in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video.